going to keep fighting to rebuild my name and rebuild my appearance in the community. We're going to continue on the legal side, off the field, handle what we need to handle, but also ready to get back on the field, be instructed for that, and ready to go for that. So, thank my family, all my close supporters that's been behind me these past years. Thank for that. So, thank my family, all my close supporters that's been behind me these past years. I'm going to continue to just
they come out making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but ain't gonna count to y'all, cause I went there when they all
right, let's get it.
When I hate fuck, watch the dog basketball, I had to tell my wife to stop. He don't like the basketball, that chicken you talking big hit. I'm kicking it high before I got 2 different chickens, right? Oh yeah, they loud, boy, them players lazy, they don't get no bread. Yeah, they be counting, boy, them lazy counting, boy, they score, and they get too tight, and they get too foul, boy.
40 million.
Mount Rainier in the distance. There are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this
God
one.
damn.
A picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years,
Give me
as
2
loud
of
as
them
any in the
motherfucking
NFL,
amps.
and they get even
Goddamn.
louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do
Nah, man, you been
with the
kicking my
San
ass.
Francisco 49ers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Oh, it's personal, though.
Come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
It's definitely personal. We gotta do our part. Fuck it.
They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right.
I miss.
There's a nice move. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the keeper.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
They'll run on first down. Compton. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle. On 2nd and 9. Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Compton. This defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Throwing is Wilson. Flush to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
Hey, bro, I saw that motherfucker about to get fucked up. Get the fuck out of there. I said, fuck it. We fucked around and fumbled. My luck.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him from a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Lance going to throw. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
My boy, motherfucker.
Lance now on 1st down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. These two teams, they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Seattle, tough as that may be, would give them the season sweep. Now Lance again. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
I'm trying to take that run.
They just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a play fake. Lance. Trying for Ayuk.
Yeah, back there.
Tanner Muse with it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their
That slow
own 47-yard
motherfucker
line.
got there.
And that's a
And
great
got
example
that.
of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Seahawks who were victorious in that one. So they now look for the sweep here back home in Seattle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it.
I knew what the fuck it was, though.
And that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I just wasn't sure it was a post corner or a post or a post. I kind of bit on the post corner a little bit. Oh shit, right, 3-0.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7
God, they
following
hate
the
me.
incompletion on 2nd down. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson steps away to his
Get him. There you go. Ruben back.
He's taken down. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That one like it hurt my quarterback a little bit. He looked a little tired after that.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
That linebacker, that's a safety right there. Who the fuck got me? A safety? Crazy.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
Blame it on break.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. Left side.
Come on, get him.
It looks like he's got it. Come on. Extra point attempt to come here.
Like him right there, suck my play, be there. I back them niggas up so they can react on the ball. That shit shouldn't even down like that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
Dog, you a D-back, all you gotta do is keep it in front of you, bro.
Get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some
like
that. Calls now, not even
he kept it in front of him.
Player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off of play action, here's Lance. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That was I take the ball, bro. Why the fuck he didn't just? Why the fuck he didn't just? I don't. Why the fuck he? Why? This is some bullshit.
That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Lance. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It's a loss of 10 on the second.
I go down by 7 points, bro, and my quarterback rattled. He's rattled. Everything all chalky and shit. He's a fucking superstar, bro.
Right at the 35. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it in.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaac Yedem picks it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. This is caught. It's Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This will be caught once again by Brown. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Here's Wilson to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Wilson will throw again. That'll be caught. It's the tight.
Come on, Tart. That's good fucking defense. That's good coverage. All that shit, bro. What the fuck is he doing?
To get down the field, it's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
I did, and he stopped running.
They go play action with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds.
Pop his motherfucking ass, man.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On second down, Compton. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
He loses up his enthusiasm.
14-7. Maybe time for 1 play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
All right.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back.
I bet you my shit gonna be all glitchy when on my first drive I go for a pass. The quarterback ain't gonna. You know how I be the 12th man. Every time I play Seattle, you get down by a little bit. That shit, they get. It ain't happening. It wasn't in Philadelphia on my second drive.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just 1 big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now,
pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks.
I don't know why he won't get rid of the ball. That fucking blitz I saw coming a mile away, bro. Now I'm blitzing.
Lancing the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 41. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Escaping the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down now, Compton, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down.
Let's go, Devo.
Deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL.
That's a Devo I know right there.
God damn. Isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss.
So you be like, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, and they can't block.
And they'll run again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Wilson. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. In the pocket. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you
What the fuck was that, bro?
Tackle to tackle.
I gotta get their points around.
To get that done.
I don't know how you got going on right there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Fights through.
Get on me.
Oh, and now he
Come on, you dub.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Alright, that's gonna see me lose.
From the 29.
Thanks, I'm sorry.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Lance now on first down. Caught on the right side by Adams. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend. A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That was tough.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the
it's
first
4 yards,
half.
but
Sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah,
ain't get what I need right
in the
now.
running game, I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the
If this nigga Trent Williams pick him up, I'm gone. Upfield, bro.
Time is run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get
Come
a little
on,
extra time
Trent.
to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on
I need
EA
Trent Williams to make that
Sports.
motherfucking play. God damn.
Sack. Lance and the Niners staring up here.
They're playing the motherfucker. What's it called?
On 3rd and long, it's Lance. And it's complete to Adams. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. They'll try and run for it. And
You got it.
have a first down here at about the 40. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you dispute it a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
Well, there he
I'll
needed
take
a
that.
yard. He got a
Where's
yard
the
and
ball?
maybe an inch. No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Where's that
We've seen this
motherfucker?
quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the... And the Seahawks
I got Trent Williams over there, bruh. Like, what the fuck is the problem, bruh?
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at...
Come on, bruh.
And suddenly, the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
He just washed him, bruh. He just fucking washed him, bruh. Man, fuck this game, bruh.
Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long.
Fucking
From the gun,
whack ass ran the rest, bruh.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jordan Brooks with
And then it be shit like that. It be shit like that happen, and motherfuckers be like, he getting his ass whipped. Nah, that's bullshit. Trent Williams, look, I'm in a position where I gotta pass the ball. Like that's fucked up.
I think you can take some
That's
underneath
fucked up,
stuff
bro.
and still move it downfield.
powers through it.
Fuck him up.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
He just watched him.
After getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care
Nigga
of
fucking
it,
watched
and
him,
they get a
bro.
good chance of ending up winning this game.
Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught by Moss.
He fucking watched him. Now I'm in this position right here, bro. Like, this be bullshit.
Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second and a yard, Wilson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Compton. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he
I fucking knew he was. I knew he was running. I took the safety and brought him over there, bro. Like,
with his second touchdown of the game.
I know what the fuck going on, bro.
And the Seahawks are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
This is some ass, bro. This is some ass for real, bro. Fucking.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Adams. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. Touchdown, 49ers. Davante Adams. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
I just fucked up.
Here is Wisniewski booted away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson.
Tight end, bro.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he stopped immediately there. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Well, see how bad they want to get a stop.
Here's Wilson. Got him in. It's Brown. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Wilson to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Fumble, bro. He threw his shit backwards.
Incomplete.
It's a fucking fumble, bro.
From him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week
It's a fucking fumble, bro.
I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Come on, man. That's a fucking fumble, bro.
Coming here on 3rd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
The fucking fumble, bro.
Going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's Michael Dixon.
That was a fumble, Ralph.
About his 35. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right? And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of
everybody getting hurt. Every time you play, everybody get hurt, bro.
They can't expect that going forward. And we'll see if it's that easy here. Back to throw.
That was the fucking ball.
He's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate. Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they do.
Bro.
So the victory here for Seattle, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win. Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished, but to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game. So for the Seahawks, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the LA Rams come to town. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.
But for now, on top of the rest of the books, it'll say Popovich. Pat Donnell's going to hit the record since 2010. Popovich only the fourth man to hold the title of the NBA's all-time winningest coach. Red Auerbach became the outright leader in 1947. He held the record for 48 years before Lenny Wilkins passed him in 1995. Wilkins then held it for 15 years. Nelson held it for 12, and now Greg Popovich. All right, let's begin the college basketball bounce to the SEC. We got a quarterfinal matchup between your top seed and the 30th projected one seed in your brackets. Auburn against Texas A&M. Tigers take his 6 buckets in the first half. A.D. Johnson blocked there. He went 0 for 14.
1.